Make my day.
He really does not look very excited about that. He's all like, go ahead, make my day. And he's just like, Anyway, hey everybody, this is the MoeChicken, this is Bubsy 1, and we're in stage 3-2, A Fistful of Yarn, which is a reference to the Western A Fistful of Dollars. As I mentioned before, many of the names of the levels in this game are references to movies. Usually themed in some way with the current level. I think all three of the stages in the Western area are, of course, Westerns. Anyway, Bubsy here. He's on a train. Who knows where he's going? It's the number 9, so I think according to Grim Fandango, he might be going somewhere he doesn't particularly want to. But you never know. But he's traveling along in the west. He's killing woolies who are just trying to. There, I popped. He's distraught. I popped. Anyway, moving along through the west, going somewhere, maybe going to Albuquerque, who really knows. But eventually, I'm going to get off and go into the canyon for the second half of the level. All three of these western levels have 2 segments, as I mentioned last time. And I got hit by a potato. Yeah, and then I shattered and broke into pieces. How am I doing on lives? I got 8 lives. That is one thing about this game. For all that, you know, it's really easy to die. There's tons of things that kill you. Everything wants to kill you. Including tax. Tax want to kill you. All things want to kill you. But it's actually very easy to find extra lives. Like, again, because they have that whole the multi-tier level structure where you can go in different paths. There are lots of bonuses hidden all over the place, so it's very easy to keep yourself alive. Or keep yourself from game overing. Especially early on. It gets harder, of course, but you know, early on it's really not that bad. I think there was a bonus up there, but I didn't get it, so we're just gonna go this way. Whoop. Cool giraffe. What's up, cool giraffe? Oh, shadow cat. So I don't really. There's a thing. Was it like an Arabian lizard with sunglasses? What even is that? I don't like it. I don't like it. Freak me out. Leaving. But yeah, so Shadow Cat. That is one of the just two power-ups in this game. This one's throwing eggs. Or potatoes. Still say they're potatoes, but whatever. They kind of look like eggs. Sometimes. Sometimes they look like eggs. Sometimes they look like potatoes. I'm inconsistent. That's just how I am. Anyway, oh yeah, Shadow Cat. So, there's a Shadow Cat power-up, which is the one you just saw, and then, of course, there's the standard invincibility power-up. I didn't show this off the first time because I wanted to get to the canyon, but yeah, you can go to the front. There's a prairie dog in the smokestack of this train. It's probably not good for him, but, you know, he will do as he wants to, because he is Sheriff Prairie Dog. He has 2 guns. He does not care about your rules or your laws. And I'm about to jump out. As you can see, it's the number 9. Gonna jump out into the canyon, because I do not want to go to the world of the dead. Instead, I am in the desert, which isn't really that much better, but at least I have my skin still on. So, cacti, as you might expect, they will also pop you. There are a great many things here, in particular, that will pop you. And a particularly annoying thing about the cacti is that it's pretty easy to see a big, like, saguaro cactus like that, but look at those little tiny ones. You know, I mean, that could trip you up pretty easily. But they're there. Bubsy doesn't care about your concerns. Oh my gosh, sand shark. Look at this thing. I always thought that these sand sharks looked like they kind of had, like, Joker makeup, like from Batman. Like, their lips are just a little too red for my taste. Just kind of creepy. I don't know. And again, and as with so many things in this game, they just kind of come out of nowhere just to kill you. There's some, you know, deadly cow skulls down there with horns. Will also kill me. I think they'll pop me. Lots of things to kill you. But Bubsy must persist. Bubsy is on a mission. No one can have yarn but him. That is what he is determined is going to be the way things are. And a bonus. I think it was an extra life, maybe. And Bubsy must have his way. Because you, the player, are Bubsy. And, I mean, you want to beat the game, right? So, gotta have your way. Gotta get the extra lives. It's important. What's over here? Let's see. Okay. Why am I going backwards though? It's very strange. Normally when you jump towards something like that, it's like a it's a door or something, somewhere you can go. But in this instance, it was just like a checkpoint for some reason. I don't know. I don't even know. Lots of leaps of faith. Lots of potatoes in this game, falling from the sky, determined to kill you. But as I was saying, lots of leaps of faith in this game. It's another one of those things that's kind of like, that's not really a great game design decision, to just put lots of leaps of faith in your game. It's like, especially like unmarked leaps of faith, like with no indication that of where you're supposed to go. It's just sort of like, hey, guess what? Here's a hole. Figure it out. Now I can go down there and find things, or I could go this way. And as I said in the last episode, going down in this game is a perilous thing because the quarters are very cramped. It's very easy to get yourself killed in there. And oftentimes it's just better to just kind of try and stay out of it. Although I may have to go in looking at... Oh, okay, there we go. There may be places where you have to go in, but I don't think there are any. I think the underground is entirely, like, bonus themed. You see how deceptive this is? Look. It's like, oh, look at this cool, like ladder thing. Oh, I'm sure I'll go up that and, it'll be great. I'll get all kinds of yarn balls. And then there's a woolly at the top throwing cheese at you. Instead, you just do this, and you get all the yarn balls you want. You just finish the level, and then you get all the yarn balls at once. They were all hiding right behind that sign. I mean, did you know? I didn't know. Maybe you know by now, considering I keep doing it, but... Anyway, that was Stage 2. Yeah, Stage 2 of Level 3. A Fistful of Yarn. I am the MoeChicken, and thank you for joining me on this strange Bubsy-themed adventure, and I hope to see you next time. Thanks for stopping by.